seven-time champ
We can't see your fingers.
Budweiser, the commish, aka seven-time champ.
I have a protest point on that
Go tell us
part.
what the fuck you want to do, but it is what it is. Seven-time
The
champ.
rules in the league is you have to be named after a beer. There is no beer called Budweiser seven times.
That's
epic
actually
champ.
true. We even had a guy change his
I think
name.
you have to take that part off of your name.
I want to second that.
And I'm pretty sure everyone else in the league would
Yeah,
agree.
you can second on the same time on the neck of the beer. But the fact is simple. This is the commish. It's the AKA commish, seven-time fucking champ, Budweiser. The guy with the most intellect, the guy with the most strategy to help you win your league.
And breaking the rules of the league, just like Brett Favre.
Whatever you want to say, I do what I do to win every year.
So, like he said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's what I'm talking about.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go
Oh,
ahead,
well,
Mr.
I
Sir
changed my
Vesa.
name to Sir Vesa, which I can't actually get delivered to the state of Texas for some reason. Yeah, it's a cool beer though. So you know,
Well, now I'm not sure the beer actually exists if it's not.
oh,
in
it does.
Texas.
So I mean, I'm drinking Modelo. Shout out to Modelo. You want to say this guy has intellect? Sure. You want to say he's a cheater? Sure. Did he trade rape me? Maybe. Oh, but hi, I'm Sir Vesa. Welcome to the show, guys.
Well, I am Eighth Wonder of the world. The beer is Eighth Wonder, a real beer that exists at the store that you can pick up and has a brewery in Houston. I'm just a silver level player on Yahoo. That's about all I got credentials for y'all.
He mentioned his rank.
I'm gold. We got what are you, platinum? Platinum and silver.
Platinum, very high platinum of a 960 ranking in Yahoo.
That's cool.
Hopefully going by the end of the season to 1,000.
So
Yeah,
so
one of the rares.
let's get into it real quick. Let's talk about hold 'em or fold 'em. Jamal, I mean Budweiser, I mean 7X, CD Lamb, hold 'em or fold 'em.
CD Lamb, ooh, I got to just can we iterate the point of CD Lamb?
Hold 'em or
Okay,
fold
so
'em.
I just traded for CD Lamb.
You
which
don't
is,
say.
quite frankly, the hottest thing this week in football, fantasy football. So if you have a chance to get CD Lamb, I would say you take your risk and think about your long-term longevity. You think about short-term, you think about long-term. So the fact is simple is, who would I think surprised me the most? Who I'm going to hold the most? I'm going to hold on to Courtland Sutton. Courtland Sutton is the man. I think he has a rapport and a different offense. You saw it late in the game where he went to the security. Ooh, what you drinking?
If you were watching the game,
If you're watching it that late, but yeah, who you drinking? Hey, hold on, what are you drinking?
it's Infinity Blend.
I'm drinking tequila today. I
Tequila?
started a tequila infinity bottle. So
Okay,
the
okay.
newest ones are that Lalo tequila, LALO,
I'm drinking
and
Old.
I'm still drinking on that one that Cerveza, formerly known as Michelob, got me as well. So there's some of that in there.
I'm drinking the Old Faithful.
We're just drinking on some beer because this is the beer league.
So
I
I'm
keep
gonna
it
go
faithful.
based on my. I'm gonna hold on scoring Southern because he got me like 12 points in the beer league, which is good enough for a receiver. Nothing big, nothing fancy, but the fact is simple. To me, it tells me that fact is for his safety, you're gonna go to Courtland Sutton. Jerry Judy
Is the
was
man up
not the man you think he is. If I was you,
there? Who is
there's
this
about
guy?
3 players. I will sell real quick right now while the point is high. I will sell on Miles Sanders. I will sell on Jerry Judy. I will also be selling on Carson Wentz. Those 3 different players, 3 different positions, and quite frankly, Carson Wentz would be the unlikely of the 3. But the fact is simple is those guys will be selling real quick to get the maximum value of who they are. Because they're not going to be making those kind of numbers again like that.
What about George
Too
Kittle?
George Kittle being injured. Would I hold on to George Kittle? Yes, I would hold on to George Kittle as much as I can.
Eighth Wonder, do you see what I'm doing here?
I do see what you're doing here.
Making the trade, making valid.
Man, if that trade was 3 days later, when the quarterback in Dallas went down, I would have been like, this ain't fair. Like, he's catching passes from like a fifth grader now. Like, this ain't fair at all.
No,
I would say 11 targets, 2 catches. Hold him. All right, cool.
I will say
No
this
Dak
from the
Prescott.
standpoint of
All right.
Kittle, he needs to be held because the fact is there's weeks you're going to see them be non-existent, but there's going to be weeks of him being exceptional. So you don't have a medium of who is what. And the fact is the guy actually maxes out 2 years ago on tying and breaking the point of reception for tight ends until Kelsey broke it a week later. You have to account for the fact that Kittle can do it. And also, Trey Lance is a new quarterback. He's going to rely on a heavy tight end scheme and so forth and all. I know he has the repertoire from the reports on training camp of Brady Ayuk. But the fact is simple, Kittle is the main focus point of that offense. He's going to get some receptions and some targets his way.
So Deebo Samuel has no importance.
Deebo Samuel's going to get his targets his way. He is going to get the touches of 15 touches a game or targets a game. If we say Deebo Samuel is a total different, I want to say Deebo Samuel's going to get 15 to 20 targets, and that's touches included, a game.
Okay. Cam Akers, hold him or fold him?
Cam Akers, I'm going to, for this week only, I'm going to hold them. Only because of the beer league. Only because it's the beer league. I'm going to
Cam
hold
Akers,
them.
so you're holding him.
For now. If next week, if I see the game plan next week.
Do you have Darrell Henderson?
I do not have Darrell Henderson.
Who has Darrell Henderson?
I have no idea what that is.
I got to find out who that is. I almost remember, but I forgot.
Yeah, find out real quick who that Darrell Henderson.
Oh, man. So you're going to hold on to CeeDee Lamb. You're going to hold on to an injured George Kittle. And you're going to hold on to a big fat goose egg Cam Akers.
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to hold on to all of those guys. Modelo has Henderson in our league.
That's a good pick.
So the reason why I say hold on to Cam Akers. Cam Akers
I was
is
going to ask
number
you,
one
can you
for the last
elaborate
2 years.
on that goose egg? Cam Akers?
I can't explain the Kuzak. I can't explain. He missed a block. It was a very clear, blatant block he missed, and he got benched. And that's the reason why I'll say hold on for him for 1 week.
Is he
now, if you trade him
injury prone?
If you trade him, I'm not gonna blame you for trading him. If you let him go, I'm not gonna blame you for letting him go.
If you get Derrick Henry in that trade, I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, of course. But I will say this: a fact point of if you can hold on to him as a late round back who can possibly later benefit you.
Possibly.
Hold on to him.
And that's the thing. It's possible. It's not a for sure thing. So it's difficult, you know. The Rams back is not crowded. The backfield's not crowded, but it was unexpected for it to seem 50-50.
Yeah.
Darrell Henderson looked a lot better than Cam.
Yeah.
The speculations now are saying Darrell Henderson's the number one. That doesn't mean anything. It's week 1. Honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I would hold all those players. Did I? No, absolutely not. I brought them up just for one reason, and the reason was the fact that I traded all of those 3 players for Derrick Henry, right?
Yes,
just to make fun of Budweiser.
Henry,
and that's fine.
Henry.
And at the end of the day, you know, if you want something and you see you can do it in the first week is the most important week, because if you didn't draft who you wanted, and you saw some players blow up or not do so well, go try to trade them. That's actually another key thing. We talked about this. Yes, did I want Derrick Henry? Not exactly, but I did want two top running backs. I have Austin Eckler and Derrick Henry. That's who I wanted
You
as my
paid
running
a
backs.
premium
So-
for Derrick Henry.
Well, I mean, almost, because at the end of the night, at that same day, it was kind of like, it was worth it. I mean, I'm not going to argue with saying that I paid a premium. Maybe, maybe not. George Kittle, usually when he's hurt, he stays hurt for most of the season. Did I want that? No. So, I mean, to me, that was just like, I don't really care. I might not even use him. That's how horrible I felt about him, because I've seen it happen year after year. When he gets hurt, he's there, he's not there. When he's healthy, they use him a lot in the pass blocking scheme, and guess what? He doesn't get his targets. So it kind of sucks. If he's hurt, he might get used as a pass catcher. It just varies with him. So he's so good that it hurts him, you know? That's what happens sometimes. So, it don't bother me. CeeDee Lamb lost his QB. What are you going to do? He got 11 targets, 2 catches with Dak. What is he going to do with a backup? I don't know. Is he going to do great? I don't know. He didn't look like he was ready to be a number one, first and foremost. So, I'll just put that out there. Cam Akers, again, I have no idea. But yeah, we could talk about some of the guys that surprised me, which to a lot of people, I guess, it wasn't a surprise. But, you know, I haven't been paying attention to the Jags at all. So when Christian Kirk blew up, I was like, holy crap, who's this guy now? You know, you've had him at the Cardinals for a while, and I mean, he did something, but not like that. And he's like the primary receiver over there. And a lot of the guys that are, you know, they're like, oh, Christian Kirk. You should take a look at Zay Jones. He's number 2 over there. He could help you out.
Is he number 2?
Yep, he is. Go check him out. If you really are in a bind and you need a receiver, he's available in over half of the Yahoo leagues right now. ESPN, I believe, is similar numbers. So if you are in a deep league and you might need help in receiving, go look him up. Zay Jones.
Zay Jones is actually the 3rd receiver. Marvin Jones Jr. is a 2nd receiver.
I mean, Marvin Jones he's at that 30 mark, sir. Who knows how they're going to keep using him.
It's funny how you say that now. I mean, you make very logical sense to me.
I'm not. Look, you're the one who brought that up to me. I've always believed in Marvin Jones Jr. I drafted him for like 2-3 years straight, and I was like, that's my solid flex. 10 points. Here we go.
I mean, the fact is simple as the fact is, if you're looking at the standpoint of Christian Kirk, you made the comment of talking about the Rams and with Robert Woods with the Rams, the Cooper Kupp with the Rams, who makes the most money? It's the number 1 receiver.
Oh, we're talking about that was about like 2 years ago. Kupp.
We're going back to the Robert Woods argument.
Yes,
We had this argument last week.
Who makes the most money is the number 1 receiver. Someone made one of you guys made the comment of whoever makes the most money is the number 1 receiver, and it makes logical sense now for 2 years.
Part, yeah,
I've been monitoring that point of.
But I don't think we. No, I don't know.
Well, welcome back from Swan Island.
Christian Kirk makes the most money in Jacksonville's offense. Don't look up at anything else. You know it's true.
I'm watching the game. Sorry, Mahomes did some weird pass-looking thing.
He reset the market for receivers.
What's up?
Christian Kirk reset the market for receivers. Therefore, he's the man right now.
When you say reset the market, please elaborate, because I'm not.
Reset the market. When I say reset the market, I mean like, us halftime.
Yeah, they were just showing some of the highlights.
When I say he reset the market, meaning that he reset the market of he gets paid this much. Every receiver afterward he gets paid or a new deal is on that benchmark.
I mean, we can say the same thing about Deshaun Watson. He set the precedent for what's to come for QBs.
He did not.
You say
He
no.
did. He's the reason Lamar Jackson won't sign whatever
Thank
the
you.
Ravens
Thank
do.
you. That's what I'm
Because
saying.
somebody's going to have to give up that money.
Exactly. Lamar Jackson mentioned that he wants the same money as him, but he ain't getting that money.
He might
But
not
look,
even want the same money. He wants that guarantee,
he wants
though.
the guarantee.
Like,
Now-
the game is over now. You know,
Now-
Aaron Rodgers is probably looking at it crazy, like, damn, if I just waited, if I just held out and hurt this team a little more, I could have got it guaranteed because he's Aaron Rodgers. If Watson could do it, Green Bay definitely would have given him his
I mean,
money.
quite frankly, a lot of QBs has since that deal been made has come to agreement on a new deal. Have they got the guarantee money as they have? No, Kyler Murray has been one of the guys who got a new deal. Doesn't have the guarantee money as.
But did you see the
Shaw.
stipulations on that?
Stipulations?
I thought they
crazy.
removed a lot of the stipulations
They
after
did.
like it got out.
They did. I think I
Like
publicly
they
released.
Exactly.
embarrassed the Cardinals to remove them. Bullying works. See,
I mean,
the internet bullied the Cardinals and not protecting their best interest. You gotta love it.
I mean, quite frankly, it is what it is, though, because didn't Modern Warfare Cold War 2 got released this past weekend?
Oh, hold
I'll
on.
say
You mean
sure.
Modern Warfare.
Someone
You
behind
mean
your
Call of
back
Duty
got
Modern
hurt.
Warfare? I'm not sure, but I
There's
think
someone
that's
behind your chair, Chris.
no. I think that's early access. I gotta look at the date. I think that's early access, and then it releases.
Okay. Well, you know for a fact Kyler got early access. Therefore, I
Oh,
have
for
the
sure.
access.
I bet he's had it for the month before he signed that contract.
Exactly.
They gave him the beta.
But hold on, we really ain't gonna talk about Brett Favre stealing like welfare funds
Oh, you heard
for a
about that shit?
volleyball
You heard-
arena.
You
I
heard
didn't
about
know
that
that.
for his
Between
I
daughter?
know that.
volleyball arenas.
For his daughter. They gave in fact his daughter volleyball for his alma mater. So I get the fact what he was trying to do. The fact of he's not named in a lawsuit for it. Though.
Well, because it's Mississippi. Like, corruption is par for the course. But since when do they build volleyball arenas? I'm not sure there's one like school in Texas that has a volleyball arena.
Oh, the volleyball is
Arena?
alive in Texas. It is alive in Texas.
Arenas?
Yes, they are.
UT has a volleyball arena.
There's actually an arena next to my house. A whole gym set up. And it says volleyball arena.
What school?
It's not school. It's just like intramural.
Yeah, that's separate. That's like a private enterprise. I'm saying,
Talking about the school, yeah.
like, this man took welfare funds to build a college volleyball arena.
Yeah, I get that, and I read the report on it, but will I say it's out in the norm?
Yeah, absolutely, it's out of the door. Volleyball arenas don't even exist, and this man stole money to build one.
Look, Jamal's gonna defend Green Bay all day.
I am.
No, it was normal. It was normal. I would have done that.
I am. To the degree I would have been defeated.
Shut the hell up.